What's up, guys? Chaz Giovanni here, back with another episode of Hey, hope this helps. So, this episode is about patience. Something I struggle with a lot. I'm gonna be real, like I do struggle with it. It's something that I'm praying for deliverance in, and something that, I have to teach myself each day to become more and more patient. So, I kind of give you guys a little story, as I like to, with these videos to kind of help it make it a little bit more relatable. I recently started doing time lapses. Now, time lapses require a lot of sitting and waiting and being, you guessed it, patient. Requires a lot of patience. If you type in on Google or YouTube, which is what you're watching on, if you type in on YouTube time lapses, you'll see like these really cool videos of things that are like sped up and the things are moving really fast in the frame, and you're like, how do people do that? It's time lapse. So it's used a lot in like documentaries or like B-roll, which is basically like your clips that you get of like time lapses or buildings or just things that kind of help complement the story and help push it along. So basically, time lapses require a lot of time, because the time lapse that I just shot was about an hour long. An hour of me sitting there, but I'm not exactly sure how long the time lapse will be of me getting 1,000 shots over the course of 1 hour, and there's like 4 seconds in between each shot. So once I get that all put together, of course I'll upload it to YouTube, or I might just use it in this video, and then I'll see how long the actual time lapse is. But not to get too far off topic, but it does require a lot of patience. As I said, that I sat here for an hour just to film or photograph, capture the time lapse. Yeah, it's it's a labor of love, but it's still fun in the end, because seeing it all come together, yeah, you're able to, I'm blessed that I was able to find this beautiful view on top of Bell Mountain. That's where I'm at right now. And I was able to, have a nice view, something to look at, something to just relax and just like ease my mind, because these past couple of weeks have been very, very difficult. Just been testing my patience left and right. And each time I talk about a topic, I get tested on it. It never fails. So now that I'm talking about patience, I know that, my patience will be, tested, because, whenever we speak on something positive, especially we preach the word, we always get tested on what we're teaching about or what we're talking about. So I just know that, in doing this, it has taught me a lot of patience. It has taught me how to just, kind of be still and just live in the moment and just enjoy it for what it is. So got a good scripture here. This is Hebrews 10:36 out of the NLT version, New Living Translation. It says, patient endurance is what you need now, so that you will continue to do God's will. Then you will receive all that he has promised. And then we got another good one here. And this is Romans 8:25 NLT. But if we look forward to something we don't yet have, we must wait patiently and confidently. This seems true to something I just recently went through when it came to me receiving a package from, I think it was UPS. Because whenever we order something online and we get the tracking number, we're like on our phones constantly just steadily tracking the tracking number to see where it is in the shipping process. If all we have is patience, we won't be so anxious about trying to focus on when the package is going to get here, when it's going to get there. I ordered the wheels to my skates, and it was the day that the wheels were supposed to come in. I was according to the tracking or whatever, and yeah, I was stalking it over the weekend because I had bought it on a Friday and then had to wait the whole weekend. Even though I said it was gonna come Saturday, it never did. Had to wait till that following Monday for it to come, and then yeah. I checked the tracking number and it said it was scheduled to come at a certain time. I was checking that thing like like a fiend on the corner waiting for his fix. Like, I was checking my phone left and right. Like, when is my package gonna get here? I just wanna go skate, I wanna go have some fun. Now, UPS comes, in my neighborhood at least, around between like 11 to like anywhere like 11 to 3. So I was thinking, like, based on the app, it said it was gonna come like closer towards the morning time, like early noon. And I'm sitting here looking out the window, flipping up the blinds, looking. I don't see no UPS truck. Checking the app, it says they're supposed to be like, it actually said on the app that they're close by, which was crazy because when I looked at the map and saw the route that it was taking, it literally bypassed my neighborhood and went to different stops. So it delayed the process even longer, but it was teaching me patience in this process. Now, when I was getting frustrated about the UPS truck driving past my neighborhood and not delivering my package when I wanted it to come, I had to sit there and just think like, okay. And mind you, like, my wife is like looking at me like, why are you tripping? Like, you know the package is gonna get here. Just have some patience. She's like, have some patience, Chazavani. And that's what she likes to call me. But she's like, have some patience, Chazavani, or Chalice, or whatever nickname, Hubby Bear, whatever. She's like, have some patience. It'll get here when it's supposed to get here. And I'm just like, okay. So I said, okay, you know, I'll leave it alone. Wasn't checking my phone. And then just something in me just said, hey, check your phone again. I checked my phone after she told me not to, and this is why I should not have checked my phone, especially after she told me not to. I checked my phone. It says it was gonna be delayed till later on that evening, and I'm like, for real? So I had to sit and wait all day, and I had to learn patience the hard way that day. So package finally comes, and the UPS truck pulls up in front of our door. Now, when the UPS truck pulls up, I had completely just like blocked out of my head at this point because so much time had passed. I was just like, you know what? Whenever it gets here, it gets here. You know, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm not even gonna trip because I've been stressing all day about this package getting here, and it did not arrive when I thought it was supposed to arrive. So I was like, all right, whatever, screw it. All right, cool, I don't care. So I'm over here doing something on the computer, editing a video or something like that. And then, like I said, the UPS truck pulls up, and my wife checks the Ring doorbell, and she's able to see the UPS driver getting out of the truck. I'm laughing because like I'm just thinking about how crazy it was when it actually happened. So the UPS driver gets out of the truck, and she sees this man just hobbling. Oh, like when I say hobbling, like he was limping, just trying to deliver the package. Like he was legit limping, trying to deliver the package. And I'm like, when she told me this, because of course I wasn't looking at the Ring doorbell at the time, I was just trying to block it out and not think about it. She was looking at the Ring doorbell, and she was like, see, this man is hurt. He is visibly hurt, and he is limping, trying to work outside in this heat, in this hot UPS truck. We just saw a video of a guy passing out, you know, from delivering packages. I think it was like in Arizona or something, where the heat was like insanely crazy. And you know they don't have no AC in those trucks. So he was hurt, hot, limping. Everything was just all out of control or whatever. Weather was doing whatever it wanted to do. And then he delivers the package. And I'm just sitting there like, now I feel bad. Because the guy was literally in pain, limping, trying to get his routes taken care of, but he had to, you know, I guess for whatever reason, he had to bypass our neighborhood, go all the way around, and then come back to our side of town just to deliver the package. But, you know, all in all, you have to learn how to be patient. Because, you know, great things come to those who wait, and I was forced to wait. So I finally got my wheels, got my, you know, skates all set up, and they're great. I love them. All in all, patience is a virtue. Patience was definitely worth it, and I'm glad that I waited because I had no choice. Because I think when they tried to deliver it on that Saturday, that they originally were going to deliver the package, I left right before the UPS truck came, and while I was out, I got an alert on my phone for like the Ring doorbell or whatever. Now, he didn't ring the doorbell, but he showed up on the camera. But I didn't check the camera because I was out grocery shopping or whatever. So when I get back, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, the package should be there. No, he didn't even leave a note because the guy ran out of notes to leave on the door, because you know how they said they'll come back on this date. I had to check the app to see when the guy was actually going to come back. So I was like, all right, whatever. So that's when I had to wait till Monday and that whole situation happened, and here we are. So if ever you're feeling impatient, just try to take your mind off of whatever it is that you're waiting on or being impatient about, and just focus on something that can like bring you peace. Because you'll drive yourself crazy trying to force things to happen on your time when it's all about God's time. Love you guys. Hope you live a life of abundance. Remember to be patient. It's not worth rushing the process. Take care. Peace.